Mike, good morning. How are you, sir?
Hey, I'm great. How are you, Hoppy?
I'm well. Thank you so much. Why are you in this thing?
Well, I've had some folks approach me over the last week, and our state is in dire straits. We're at a crisis point in our history. We have this massive budget shortfall, and we need leadership. I mean, we need all hands on deck.
And do you think that the role of the minority leader do you think that role, Mike, is to represent the opposing view on most or all matters, or is it to try to cross the aisle and work with the majority, or does it depend? I mean, what would the role be? What would it be if you were the minority leader?
I can say this. I think it's going to be a fluid situation. And by that, I mean, we need collaboration. We don't have time for partisan, petty politics. I'll just give you a couple examples here. We've got to really watch budget cutting. We know there's going to be a lot of that, but we've got to stand up for vital programs of services for at-risk children, families struggling with mental illness, higher education. So on the one hand, yes, we're going to collaborate and we're going to work together. I mean, we don't have the luxury at this point of being R's on one side and D's on the other, and let's all slug it out. We're in crisis mode.
Mike Woelfel's with us, Democratic senator from Cabell County, who is one of two candidates for the minority leadership position. The other one is Roman Prezioso. And it's interesting, Mike, because you're still relatively new to the process, just got involved in politics 2 years ago and have been in the legislature for 2 years. Roman has been there for like 3 decades, and he's been in leadership. He's been the finance committee chairman. So it's quite a difference. What is your relationship with Roman, and how is that playing out as you two vie for this position?
Well, first of all, Roman Prezioso is a statesman. He's a friend. He's had an amazing career, public service, and that continues and will continue. I mean, he's a valuable asset in our state government. But he has a skill set, and hopefully I have something to offer as well. I come from a background of a prosecutor. Was a juvenile judge for 30 years here in Cabell on a part-time basis. I have a small business, operate a law firm with my son, been very active in community affairs, for my whole adult life. And, I've been blessed, man. I've had a lot of opportunities, and, this would be a situation where I could, hopefully step up and give something back. I can work well with the Republicans, all of them, not just the leadership. I think I've got a pretty good rapport with their whole caucus. Mike,
I have this thing. My head count is about 6'6", or it could be 7'5". Either way, it seems like it's very close. I'm not going to get into who's with who or who's with whom. But Roman said yesterday he thought he had 6 votes. How many votes do you think you have? And if it is that close, how does it get resolved?
Well, I think I have 6 solid votes, or close to 6 solid votes. It's politics, so, I mean, take that to caveat. The caucus will come together and choose the right person, and then we'll all work together to move forward.
So do you think it will be resolved before the caucus, December 4th? Because at the caucus, the 12 Democrats will get behind closed doors and they would hash this thing out at that. And I don't know how that would go. Would you like to, like the Republicans, get it resolved before you go to caucus?
I'm firmly convinced it'll be resolved before the caucus. Reasonable minds will prevail, and we'll pick the right person, and whichever of us that may be. And then we'll roll up our sleeves and get to work. I mean, like I said, we're in dire straits here. We have the lowest workforce participation in America. And we just have to, small business owners, for example, those are the folks, that's the economic engine, not the big employers. And I think we've neglected them. We've just got to work on jobs. It's all about the economy.
Got it. Senator Mike Woelfel, Democrat, Cabell County, one of two candidates for the minority leadership position in the state Senate. Mike, good to talk to you. Thanks for coming on. Good luck.
Thank you so much.
All right, good to talk to you.